let's get into this. I don't really know what happens in this quest. Well, I do know the final boss, because Kuro themselves kind of fucking spoiled it for some reason. It was very fucking strange that they just threw that in the patch notes. Like, I don't know what company just spoils their own story, but... yeah. Yo. I hope the audio is good. Oh.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a
Why is
super
it-
cool
oh.
little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I forgot this game skips...
I don't know.
What? Oh, this little guy. I forgot about him.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it
By the way,
first
this
showed up
skips
when you guys
itself.
were
I
in the
am
Northern
pressing
Barrens?
nothing.
Yes, back then
Oh.
As I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue.
Yeah. Oh, and now I can skip. I hate that this game does that. Like, I understand why they do it. Because, like, you know, because the characters have, like, custom animations for dialogue and shit. And in order for the animations to make sense, they need to be synced to the dialogue. Otherwise, it looks kind of strange. But at the same time, they don't always do that. There was in one of the previous quests, I don't know, when we meet Verena, Yang Yang was stuck in a clapping animation. And she just kept clapping until you skip the dialogue. It was very annoying. But here it just skips itself. I personally don't like it, because I hate talking when the characters talk. That is something I don't like doing. And it's also really hard for me to hear someone talk as I'm talking. It's strange. So I always wait for the dialogue to finish, unless there is like a huge, I don't know, lore drop or they say something crazy, but I just cannot hold it in anymore, right? But I cannot talk if it skips its sound. That's why I never use the auto function. I just press spacebar, because why the fuck not? Are they giving me a recap of the end?
Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash.
Yeah, I still don't know how the fuck we got so strong so fast, but yeah.
General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power.
What is this thing? Like, what the fuck is
It
that?
reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baiju.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with tacit discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal.
Okay, so this little guy can eat tacit discords, and it works like a living terminal, so I can use him instead of the terminal to summon them to fight? That's so weird. What the fuck? Okay.
In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest.
Uh-huh.
That's why Baiju couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together?
I mean, it looked like the little one ate it, but we had to weaken it first. So I would assume it can eat the powerful ones if we weaken them before. Which makes a lot of sense.
Baiju discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger.
Whoa.
This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Northern Barrens.
Oh yeah, the Dreamless. Yeah.
So, The excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
What the fuck does that even mean? Also, this little guy has technically 3 tacit marks. Because he has one on his forehead and one each in both the eyes. I don't know if that means anything or is it just because it looks cool, but it is interesting. What the fuck is convergent codependency? What the fuck? It's so hard to even pronounce, man.
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions.
Oh. Okay, so we're technically one being in 2 bodies? Does that make sense? I think that's what it means, right? I think so, yeah.
The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers.
Is this old guy Venom?
Fortunately,
It kind of
since
looks
it
like
can't
it.
ever leave
And
your
not,
side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
So I'm his meat shield. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I get it.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Okay.
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian?
Yeah.
Seriously?
And it
This
ate
teeny
a lot
tiny
of
thing
food
could
just
do
now.
that? Seems unlikely.
Why don't we ask it what it is? That seems like a...
Don't look down on me.
You know, it can talk. We can just ask, what the fuck is it?
You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
I mean, if he gains the strength that I get, this little guy is really fucking strong then, right? I think so.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
I think I like him. I was afraid that he will be like some annoying, stupid mascot, but first of all, he doesn't have like annoying, screechy voice, which is a huge plus. These mascots always have like this, I'm going to fucking kill you or something, you know? They speak like this and it's so fucking annoying. He has a normal voice. She, I don't know, whatever. It speaks normally, which doesn't make it annoying to listen to. And it has a quite interesting attitude, which it makes it kind of funnier. He's kind of like Tail from Star Trek. Kind of funny, but also cool at the same time. I hope it doesn't get annoying, but we will see. Yeah, that doesn't sound like something Baisha would say.
Yeah, no way Baija talks like that. She's more of a data dump kind of person. Super duper cool? Nah, too extra for her.
I think data dumping is more extra than just saying these 3 words, but sure.
Seems like you're trying to boost your ego a bit.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our
You know
imagination.
what? The only echo we know, I mean, it's not really an echo quite yet, but the only other being that is like intelligent in any form is Jue, right? Nothing else really fits that description. Anything else just, you know, repeats what it heard humans do, like a mimic of sorts. This shit is just thinking on its own. That is quite rare.
Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baiji, an ecoacoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
I really like him. He's really cute.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Are you seriously buying all of this already? I mean, why not?
Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible.
Yeah, it is really interesting.
You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess.
Can we ask him?
So, do you know where exactly she absorbed you?
Oh, finally you are asking questions.
Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her?
So he doesn't know either. Ah. Yeah, because they know I don't remember.
Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one too.
You don't need to say, oh, I wonder if they just ask. Like straight up, just ask. It's right in front of you.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember.
Maybe.
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, your sleeping quality is really something.
I wish I could sleep like that, man. I wake up at anything. Someone can open the door slightly to my room and I will wake up. I mean, I don't know. I would like it to be awake. I don't know. He seems like a cool, like, little companion guy. But sure.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet.
Sure, but he still feels what I feel, you know?
The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest.
Oh.
I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
Okay.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One.
Yeah.
Denomination? What's that?
The universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
Yeah, just like animals.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all.
Just name yourself. You can literally talk.
How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food.
You... Oh my god.
There's nothing left.
Bro, I love him so much.
Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
A name?
He's so cute,
Now?
man.
Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is...
Bob.
Heh, that sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
Yeah, I did just come up with that. That is true.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
You know, my nickname is really fitting for all the characters with memory loss, because it derives from the word enigma, which, you know, is like something unknown, and we literally don't know our name. So like, my name kind of fits in this story, you know, it does kind of fit. I don't think it sounds like a female name. Some female rover maybe doesn't work well, but still.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
I hope I don't need to type out the name, because I'm really bad with names. Yeah, it will make it a lot of easier if he actually has a name.
That's true. Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say?
No, I actually watched Invincible like recently, and I really did not expect for it to be so fucking good. Now I have to wait half a year for the next, actually more than that, for the season 3. Fuck. But it was really good. I definitely recommend it. I'm not really a huge fan of like American cartoon things, but dude, I had a lot of fucking fun.
Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call.
You cannot name something that is an echo. You cannot give it a name Echo. That's the dumbest fucking thing ever. Chisha, it's like if I named you Woman. Would you want to have that name? It makes no sense. Or even more higher on the spectrum, I would just call you Human. Like, what the fuck? That makes... Your name is Organism now, Chisha. I hope you like that. I will call you that from now on. I will forget in 2 minutes, but you know.
Since you can fly, and you got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Righteous Raptor, or Valor Hawk, or Flying Fury?
I think Flying Furry would make more sense, but...
No, absolutely no. Why do they all sound so cringy?
True.
Why? I love it when people call me the Chinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
Ah.
Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Oh. Yeah, what do you want, man? Just name yourself, bro. Abby. That's it. Abby. That's more of a female name, I think. I don't know, but it sounds like it. He sounds okay.
I knew Rover would would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random?
It is really random, yeah.
You didn't just pick 2 random syllables, did you?
I mean, Abby is a real name. Abby means joy. I don't know if Abby means joy. I feel like that's a lie, but I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with Abby. Easy to remember.
I mean, yeah, it's simple.
Yeah,
easy
exactly.
To remember. I can imagine myself yelling it out loud, and at least it sounds better than Chisha's cringy titles.
True.
But you know, it doesn't quite feel majestic enough.
Okay. Yeah, it is a nice name. Yeah.
Why is it suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why though? Can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once.
Abby... Abra...
No, that's a Pokemon.
Braxis?
That's probably copyrighted.
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell.
That is true.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
That's what I... Yeah, I thought you didn't like it.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Sure, little one.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
Yep.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
What if it's from space?
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
I mean, I beat it and he just then kinda came in and like stopped an explosion and ate it. So I think we kind of both did a lot, you know? I'd be more sure if I can see it again. True.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did
How?
that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
Okay. What are you going to show us?
All right, all eyes on me.
Yeah.
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
Uh-huh.
What? Did something happen?
Okay, wait, let's dissect it a little bit. So Abby cannot use the power that they used back in the Threnodian fight. Why is that? Let's try to figure it out. Why is that? Maybe we have to do something as well, because we know we are connected, right? So maybe... Maybe Abby can activate only like when we are in danger, or maybe we need to put in some power into Abby as well. Maybe we have to use like a command or something, because he's like a summon, right? Yeah, those are some options.
Just a little slip. That's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me.
I don't think, man. I mean,
Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just, it just left.
did I just say that I don't think? That is true, but like, I meant to say I don't think so. I just missed a word.
So, you didn't really do anything?
I mean, it seemed like they did, but like,
Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before.
yeah, you ate the Threnodian.
I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain
Yeah.
circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, maybe there needs to be like an external stimuli or something. That is also a possibility.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really.
Then do it. Come on. Go on, do it
When I
now.
think about it, I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried.
Oh, then do it. Come on.
Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
Sure.
You're so real for that, Abby.
You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
I like the confidence, but like, I don't know if you're that strong, man.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Yeah, we need to figure out my past.
Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet.
Oh, also, random thing that just popped into my head. So this patch of Wuthering Waves will be 7 weeks, which is strange to me. And I will tell you why. So they specifically made the previous patch 5 weeks instead of 6 because Zenless Zone 0 releases, right? And now they are making this one 7 weeks, which means that 1.2 will be on the same week as Zenless 1.1. So I just kind of feel like, well, what the fuck was the point? I mean, I get it, release is bigger than a patch, but then when Zenless gets like a 2.0, that's like a big deal and you're competing with that directly. I don't know, it kind of is strange. I don't know. I don't know which game I will prioritize on patches. We will see how good Zenless is. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future.
That's so cool.
Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of guided you to the Norfolk Barrens through Madam Magistrate's messages, right?
Yeah.
Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Jue is not here. But we can pay Jinshi a visit.
Relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person? Getting your memories back? I've got you.
Also, am I the only person that always fucking misspells Jinshi? Because I always spell it Jin and then S-H-I instead of H-S-I. It's just, it it makes more sense. The she sound is just makes more sense if you spell it with S-H. But it's the opposite. I don't know, it's really weird.
Speaking of that, so this Sentinel can predict the future?
Yeah.
That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine.
Your name is Abby. That's okay.
What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Please don't eat Jue.
Our sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
I mean, look at him. He's tiny and he ate the Thermodian. That is... I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
That would suck. Being permanently hungry? That sounds awful. Oh, after parting ways with Yang and Chisha, you travel around... Okay.
Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so hungry.
Bro.
How
Abby's
about we
worse
go to
than
that place we went
Paimon.
to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much.
Personality-wise, way better than Paimon, but he eats even more. Like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go broke because of it. The food looks
Yummy,
good
yummy.
though. A whole ass fish head? Damn. Holy shit, man. I don't like fish.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted.
The only fish that like tastes good to me is fried. That's all.
With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up.
The one with mushrooms looks kind of cool.
You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night?
What dream?
Wait,
Oh.
so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
The one from your flashback, you're just casually saying that? Okay, I must say this. Why didn't they show us the dream instead of telling us that we had a dream? Like, I feel like it would be way better if they did that. You know, like imagine we just go to sleep somewhere and then, whoa, this weird dream about Jue and shit like that. How cool is that, right? What is happening? Why does Rover have that dream? But instead they're like, oh, Rover, remember that dream you had off screen? Yeah, let's talk about it now. Like, it just really weird writing. Like, I don't know why they did that, but sure. This time I saw more.
Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon,
Yeah, maybe.
and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Oh yeah, can Jue like stop time and shit? That's really cool.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords.
Bro, he looks so fucking cool.
The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out.
That's how you make like a godlike being. Like if you hear a character that can just casually slow down time, that is a power worthy of a god, you know? Like, it makes sense to give like that kind of power to this like godlike being, you know? I really like that. Not only can they predict future, they can fucking slow down time. That's so cool.
It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the Tacit Discords, where people lived peacefully.
Also, I like these rendered out pictures. They're really cool.
Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
Oh.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me.
Okay, you popped up here like a week ago. You didn't even know you existed. Like, chill out, bro.
What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Yeah.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
Abby, you didn't exist until a few days ago. It makes sense you didn't. What the fuck?
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a friend of mine.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either.
Yeah, they have GA.
I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
Oh. Is that our destination for 2.0? I mean, it depends how this game does it, but I would assume it will be similar like other gachas, where like the big patches, the 0.0, give like a big new expansion, right? So now in the version 1 we have all the Jinzo, and then for version 2 we go somewhere else. It makes sense to do that because it takes time to like make a whole new region, right? Anyway, what's up with this Mount Firmament?
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament.
Yeah.
Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou live. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Zhui.
That's so cool.
I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
Sounds good.
If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east side of Whining Ix's Mire, and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
What's your take? Any idea?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
Oh. A unique smell? What do you mean?
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural.
Could it be Jue?
Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly?
Ooh, yeah, it could.
Do you want to go check it out?
Hell yeah.
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinxie said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts.
Why does this game look so good at low settings? Like, these are low settings. This is the lowest it gets, except for shadows. And that is weird, shadows on low make my game run worse than shadows on medium. No idea why the fuck does it work like that, but I'm glad, because the low shadows make the game look like shit. I don't know, the shadows matter a lot in this game.
But so far, I have not heard anything from the City Hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Thaw of Eons. I already forgot what that word means.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Okay, I need to remind myself what those thaw mean. Oh yeah, it was defrosting. Yeah. So defrosting of an eon, and it's eon spelled with E, which means it's a time period. How long is an eon? 1 billion years? Oh, wait. So we're doing a defrosting that happens every billion years? What the fuck? That's such a ridiculous amount of time, dude. What the hell? It's crazy. Oh my god. And it says eons, not eon. What the fuck? What do you mean a billion years, bro? That's so much time. Like, what? When we're talking billions, that's like planets forming, bro. Like, what the fuck? Oh, is she there? I see Sanhua.
Greetings, Rover.
What's up?
What can I help you with today?
Also, my little Fugi in the corner, I put a tacet mark in my eye, just like Sanhua, because I thought it looked really cool. It's not visible very much, but it's a nice touch, I think. I'm here for Jinji. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Gotcha, I'm leaving now.
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
Ooh. So you don't know what she's up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
What's going on?
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Fraxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel.
He did say that, yes.
It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion.
So my theory is that Jue let himself be captured. Because he's like a fucking god. If you have some power to capture that shit, like, what the fuck am I even gonna do? You know? Like, you captured a godlike being. Like, what does that make you? You know? Like, it's fucking insane.
In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Okay. Oh, Jesus, that's a long amount of text. Did Jinji bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone.
She is pretty strong. Someone cleared like a fucking hologram level 6 in 0 seconds. It is kind of crazy.
The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
Yeah, he's a god. Yeah, I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions.
Okay, I'm gonna go
However,
then.
the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
When can I get that? Or where? Oh yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire.
She's...
I'll reach out to her. To
It's
learn
a
more
person?
about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
Alright.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me.
Yeah, makes
In
sense.
her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic.
I
Rover,
think she'll be
Mount
fine.
Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
I
I've
am
sent the
equally
coordinates
as
to your
dangerous.
terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
I will. Yo, Abby, are you there?
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
What do you... You've never seen it. Yeah, you can go sleep. I can handle it.
Of course you can. When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing, too. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time.
I wonder if only we can hear Abby now. Or is it like a fucking weird, like a speaker?
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
Good night. Okay, let's go. I'm really excited for the new area. I haven't seen
Let's head
much.
to the ferry.
Oh fuck, I hate when games make me leave and then TP.
Mount Firmament.
I hate that.
Our Wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
I don't like when games make me leave the building before I can TP to the actual location. I meant to say something. What the fuck was it though? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I haven't seen much of the location. Just like literally few seconds. If I joined... What do they want me to... Oh, there we go. When I joined a Wuwa stream and I see that they are in Mount Firmament, I literally clicked off immediately. So I haven't seen much. Yo. Now that it's actually detailed, because it exists now, it's not just fucking shitty textures, it looks even cooler. Holy fuck, man. I love the fact that you can see this in 1.0. Like, that's so cool that it was already there. There's nothing here. Wait, there's a sunken boat. Who's that? Or was that me? Oh, it was me. Oh shit. Oh goddamn. It's Zhongli.
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Holy angle. Bro, she looks so good. I am not pulling for Jinshi purely because of her. Also, wait a second. I'm sorry I'm doing this right now. Did Wuwa drip market the next characters or no? They didn't drip market anything. I'm back in the previous version. That's a strange thing. Okay, so we have no fucking idea who comes out next version. Are you trapped here by the rain? Thank you. Oh, I thank you for the fucking angle. No, I'm waiting for someone. What the fuck did I do?
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Why does she look so good? Bro, why are anime women my only weakness? What the fuck? Especially the hot ones. The cute ones are okay, but the hot ones are just something else, man. Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder.
Nice voice, by the way.
Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, What do you know about Mount Firmament?
It looks like a dragon. What do you know? And then I ask the... That doesn't make sense as an answer to what she said, but sure. Not much, really.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
Holy shit.
While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi
What's
and
that?
became enthralled with their game.
Weiqi is Go, right? That's what it's called in English. I think that's what it is. I remember looking it up when I started playing the game. Yeah, I think it's Go. Pretty cool game, by the way. Really fun.
Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality.
What the fuck?
That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently.
You know what I just
The
noticed?
woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed.
Holy shit, that's insane. I noticed that the screen gets like raindrops on it. That's kind of cool.
Mount Firmament is such a place.
So it's like the fucking the time chamber from Dragon Ball, where you can go and train. Except it works the other way. Wait, that's not beneficial at all. Wait, that why would you do that? No, that makes no fucking sense.
But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
You need to die first.
If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
Oh. Ah, so you cannot like cheat the system. You cannot like time skip and that wouldn't have any effect. No, you still age the amount of time the actual time passes. So you cannot like travel 100 years into the future in a span of like 10 years, because you will just fucking die when you leave. So there's no real benefit to permanently staying there, because you would live either way the same amount of time. The only benefit would be that people from new eras could come to you, but you probably wouldn't want to leave once you're there for too long. That's an interesting thing. I like that a lot.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
How old can I get? Because I'm like this legendary hero from God knows how long time ago. And I look young as fuck. But at the same time, I'm an anime character. They kinda look good until they're like... Actually, they look good if they're fucking 50,000. What am I even saying? What happened?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will.
What the fuck does ebbs mean? What the fuck are you saying? Ebbs. What the fuck is that? Okay, it goes back. Just fucking say it goes back. Jesus Christ, bro. I don't speak English is not even my first language and you use the word ebbs. What the fuck is that shit, bro?
If the Fraxidus
Jesus
really
Christ.
has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
Yeah, but how do they capture him? That makes no sense. And you are heading straight into that dead end.
Lifespan
So am I.
is not the top of my concerns.
If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jinshi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Sanha said she might be in danger. How long has it been?
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening.
Well, she's directly tied to Jue. Would that mean that Jue is also weakened?
Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well.
Yeah.
That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinshi.
Why would you tell me?
From what I understand, there is a strong link between you and the Sentinel. More importantly, you've been the primary target of the Fraxidus.
Does Changli beat Taochi in Booba size? Because I swear to God, they're way bigger. I didn't thought that was possible, but goddamn.
That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian.
Yo, Changli, I don't... You know, you're hot and all, right? I kinda do want to be on your side. But I would really love to play a bad guy in one of these fucking gacha games. I'm just saying, if there is like a good gacha game where you play as the villain, the bad guy, and like, I know you kill people and shit, I will play the shit out of that. Like, there's so little stories when you are the villain. Like, there's so little. I just need something like that. And there's especially very little amount in terms of games. Like, please. I need that.
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Best video games do is just you being like a dickhead, but never a true villain. And I really want that. It seems everyone's interested in me. Oh, well, I mean, Rover, look in the mirror, come on. Be a bit self-aware.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them.
Oh, okay.
They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel.
Is it me?
And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
The question is, was me from the past unaffected because that power just doesn't work? Or because I can live for a very long time, you know? It wouldn't be new to have a race of people who live for thousands of years. If you walk there for, I don't know, 10 years, and it seems each day is 10 days, so 1 year would be 10, right? So if I age 100 years, but I can live for like 10,000, that's just a speck of my lifetime, you know? So it could be that, I don't know. You think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be?
I don't know.
It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn.
Fuck yeah.
Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
That's why I'm here. Yeah, the strange time pattern can't hurt me. I don't know that, but sure.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Okay. Oh, there's a boat.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Oh, I'm so excited to see the new area. Oh, we're going there. We're going there. Come on, show me it in full detail. No fog, no nothing. Please. Ooh, a cutscene. Oh no, if it's a cutscene, it will look fucking beautiful. Oh goddamn, okay. You know, I'm glad I picked female rover. Oh, get rid of the fog. Come on. Ouchie. I'm sorry. Is she humming? These angles, bro. Whoever made those, props to you, man. Am I going to sleep? Oh, because we're like still really far away. Dude, that looks cool as fuck. Who's steering the boat?
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming.
Wait.
Some people must be itching to pounce.
Or for real like that? No. Dude.
The bridge has broken.
Can we use the rewind time puzzle thing that they showed in the trailer? I think that's what it is, right? What's this?
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
Which is?
This is what they call a chronosorter.
Yeah, what's that?
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate,
Ooh.
able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state.
That's cool.
My master once told me about the Court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter.
Cool.
But it doesn't add up.
Well, yeah, what's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament?
Maybe it doesn't work there.
This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving. But even if they died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost?
I don't know.
Or do these chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament?
That's what I said. What should we do now? Probably use it.
This chronosorter weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Maybe it just is stopped in time, you know? Maybe that's why it looks good. Yeah, I think I get it. I like time reversal puzzles. They're really cool. Oh. I'm not exploring. No, no, no. You'll do this later. Focus on the story. Do I just pick up this? No, I still need to break these. Okay.
Good. There's no time to waste.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth.
Let's run around this
To
rover.
live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive?
The enemies are
and
higher level than
unshakable
I am.
determination?
Bro, the final boss will fuck me up if it's fucking also higher leveled.
Time to wrap it up.
The
Oh,
Fraxes.
wow.
It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Oh, come on.
The entrance is sealed.
I can see
It's
that.
the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Okay. I'll follow. Both range and melee, okay.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
No, I can use melee. That's what they said.
Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount
Whoa.
Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Bro, I've seen trees in this shape in so many games. Is that like an actual tree? Because so many games have the exact same fucking tree with the same fucking... I mean, I assume that's like an actual tree somewhere. I've never seen like a real photo of it though. Not that I look at photos of trees, but you know. Oh, I think we'll see some great views. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell? A deer.
So it can't hurt me.
Yeah. Oh, she can enter as well. Oh my god, dude. That looks so cool. Is this the effect of that strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier.
And now they're stopped.
But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions. What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably.
Oh,
No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits.
wait, you don't know how much you age? Well, that sucks, what the fuck?
Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its
Wait,
walls.
when she said it's like 1 day equals 10 days, is it specifically for her? Because she tested it out already? And it's random for everyone? Oh, that sucks. That's really bad. You wouldn't know until you enter, but then what if you leave and you just fucking die? What the fuck, man?
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering. So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our Sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong.
Oh?
As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinshi.
What about mine?
The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Because my terminal is kind of special, right? Jinshi.
We can't waste a moment. Jinshi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger. We need to hurry to Hongjian, a town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinshi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
Sorry, I was drinking some water. Oh. You see, I have snowflakes on the side of my screen. That's so cool. Bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? This looks so fucking cool. Okay, I want to get the tower. Bro.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here.
How is it low settings?
Chungli,
Oh,
does that mean you're in danger too?
this guy just jumped.
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do.
Bro, how does this game look so good on low settings? I truly do not... I cannot comprehend that. Like, it's crazy. What the fuck? I just cannot stop looking, bro. What the fuck? I love, like, the red rocks, dude. Looks so cool. It's like literally a contrast to the pure white snow, dude. That's why it catches your eye. Like, not only on top of the fact that red is the color that like pops out the most out of all of them. Like it just triggers your eyes the fastest. That's why stoplights are red color, so you can see them the best. Dude. Okay, let's unlock the... Okay, I'm not gonna watch the cutscene. Come on, let's be honest here. Whoa. Dude. Oh, it's the layered map. Yeah, they have the layered map here. Bro, layered maps are so good. Wait, is that Fraxidus? They've also been stopped. Interesting. I like the buildings, man.
What's the matter?
I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongjian?
Oh, okay.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
That's what I said. I dreamed of Hongjian being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library.
Were these my memories and not a prediction of the future? Oh shit.
Over a century ago, A vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong.
Bro.
Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay.
Bro, I hate the word erect to say that like you set up something or like it's just it's such a bad word because it's mainly used for something completely different.
Rover, perhaps that dream is more than just a dream.
It's a memory.
It could be a glimpse into your own past and a guiding light for the future.
Yeah, how could you dream of a place you've never been to, you know? Oh. How can they still move? It's the Froxidus.
Hongzhen is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
They've laid a trap in Hongzhen.
But every trap has its weak points.
You know, I think their weak point is the fact that they are just weak, you know? I think they are the weak point, man. Yeah, what's this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression. It's Jinshi.
Uh-huh.
And it seems like she used it in a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen.
Yeah.
Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Sure. Ah, they are still there. So some of them are frozen, but not all? Oh, the music, damn.
The traces end here.
Oh, wait.
Let's search the area.
These guys are not frozen. They just were defeated?
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinshi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition.
Can we like move the people that are frozen? Because you know, if this guy just unfreezes, they are dead. You know, we could just grab one of them and move them to the side.
But she must have had a reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Maybe.
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north.
Little snowman.
Let's proceed in that direction.
We have to fight them. Fuck.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, the vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
I don't know, I think it fits. Oh, what the hell? It was literally just a
There's
vase.
something behind the waterfall.
Let's go take a look.
Another photon barrier.
Oh,
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
I don't have to. Enter. Oh. Is it like a domain? No. Oh.
You two, halt!
No.
Hold on.
Who the fuck?
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense.
Yo. They're very highly detailed. And you know what that means? That means they can be playable potentially. Will we have all the women as playable characters? That is something unseen in gacha games. Unless they're like 5,000 years old, but you know.
In a single day, we've greeted both the magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
Have you seen your own fucking village? Hello?
It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
Yeah.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment.
Yeah.
And you, young lady, what shall I call you?
Rover.
My name is Xin Yi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
Why is that? Also, your defensive systems suck. You should probably do something about that. I don't want to talk to the residents. I really don't care. I truly do not care. Like, why would I care about Uncle Fu here? You know? Cool place. Why are you walking faster than me? Why do video games do this? Why is this a thing? Oh.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin Shi.
Yeah.
The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago.
Only?
She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
Where is that?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
Oh. Yeah, what is she doing there?
Lady Shenyi, please elaborate.
Oh.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine. How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
What about the ones frozen in time?
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little.
Mm-hmm.
Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time. We need our Sentinel to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where
Oh,
it would
fuck.
normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after.
Okay.
But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the Court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside.
Oh, that's cool.
This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Uh-huh.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
Hell yeah.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
Good idea, yeah.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus
Exactly.
kidnap our Sentinel?
That makes no sense.
The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlong Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jingxi. We'll distract the Fraxidus' main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
Yeah.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Makes sense. It is interesting that she was born here. Cool place. Wait, it's just open, just like that? No protection, no nothing?
Did Xingyi and Jinxi know each other?
What is that?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her
What
resonance
is that?
ability.
Oh, it's the weird
Raised in
birds.
City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the
are
government workers
frozen,
there
though.
helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to
Oh, can I
suppress her
use
true
this?
nature from a young age.
Yeah, I like this a lot. So cool.
Jinxi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Wait, do we leave snow prints? We do. I wish it like created like a little line as we're walking. Oh, it does actually. Never mind.
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Maybe.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
Oh, fuck. What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
That is true.
Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why?
Maybe he just wanted to take vacation and figured that if he gives that power to humans, that he will be able to do that.
We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Okay. Come here, Mordefi. Bro, I love that so much. Ooh, a chest for
Cherish
that.
every gain.
Is that new ore? Oh my god, no. Fluoride. Isn't that the thing you use in toothpaste? Am I crazy?
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit
They
discords.
totally do.
These also look like the works of the Court of Savante.
What?
Did they create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Oh shit, that's cool.
That thing up
Why
ahead.
do they just
Is
despawn
it
like
another
that?
mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Hello, Luxie. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. So that gets rid of one. We need to find the other two, I guess.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
Did the Court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone?
Yeah.
That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other two flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi.
Jinshi was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We
Uh-oh.
are running out of time.
That's not good, what the fuck? Okay, let's find the other ones. Oh, that's the weird shell thing. Whoop. Oh, I mean, while I'm here, you know.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
Oh, fuck me, I don't... oh my goodness. Do I want to read all of that? Fuck it, okay. The data presented in this report were obtained from spectrum evaluations performed on subject C1, also known as GUA, from June something to December something. Interesting that they have our calendar, don't you think? That's interesting. During a preliminary experiment conducted on June 14th, this many researchers observed a 15-second frequency loss in subject C1 spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted through the following day, and all data obtained reflecting the frequency loss were highly consistent. Margin of error averaged below 0.02. The recorded data of the resonance spectrum on the 3rd, 6th, 11th, and 23rd and 30th of the subsequent month indicated a gradual length of subject C1's frequency loss. The data exhibited a significant increase with varying patterns. It was postulated that this event may occur due to presence of subject C2, also known as Myanglong chamber. Subsequently, 32 one-factor experiments confirmed a significant correlation between subject C2 and the duration of frequency loss in subject C1. Notably, subject C2 exhibited an inhibitory effect on the duration growth of subject C1. Based on spectrum monitoring data of subject C1 from June something to December something, the following preliminary conclusions can be drawn. Subject C1 bears defect/malfunction. Oh. Subject C2 can temporarily slow down the escalation of subject C1's defect, but cannot make up for subject C1's frequency loss. Was Jue created by humans? Oh shit, wait, that's Appendix 1. With the help of the peculiar visitor, we were given the opportunity to converse with subject C1 directly. It was a meaningful and mutual conversation, though we didn't get as much information as I had hoped for. But at the very least, the conversation proved one point. Our previous research was effective, and there was no defect in C1 as per C1's own declaration. One of the temporal programs was lost, and during its prime, C1 had the capability to manipulate time by decelerating or even halting it, rewinding it and making corrections as needed. Nonetheless, the current condition of C1 can be described as one of sickness, with irreversible disruptions to time rendering any attempts at correction or restoration ineffective. Consequently, Mount Firmament has been transformed into an isolated entity amidst the vast oceans of time, despite the initial purpose being one of redemption. Appendix 2. By running through time flow models, we came up with two hypotheses. Hypothesis 1. Why did I... Okay. C1's defect is non-congenital, whatever that means. And this defect may have taken place around the period of C1's first arrival at Mount Firmament. It has been confirmed that the defect cannot be reversed. See report this. Hypothesis 2. The discrepancy in temporal progression between the interior and exterior of the time bubble has been progressively widening. Based on data comparisons, there exists a correlation between the deceleration rate of time flow in Mount Firmament and the growth rate of the duration of C1's frequency loss. Expanding on the second hypothesis, if C1 were to eventually cease to exist, the uncontrolled flow of time in Mount Firmament would likely surpass its limitations and impact a broader range of regions, such as the entirety of Jinzhou. Oh shit. This might be why that peculiar visitor offered to work with us in the first place. Appendix 3. Efforts are being made to advance the development of the artificial resonance object. Although we have not yet achieved success, we have decided to name it the Chronosorter in honor of our recent progress. I know we have our peculiar visitor to thank for every progress we've made so far. If the Chronosorter project is successful, it's a win-win for everyone involved. As I had anticipated, they intend to restore and utilize C1's complete power in order to rectify the temporal distortion with the aid of a resonance object. There is still a significant journey ahead of us. This is merely the starting point. Interesting.
The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament.
Yeah.
With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
Oh.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so.
Shit.
According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time, and if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou.
That's really bad.
So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel and a peculiar visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
The Chrono Sorters.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
That's kinda crazy.
Their experiments resulted in the first Chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
So it worked.
No. A Chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
Oh shit. If objects didn't work, then what if it was a person? Yeah, it could be Jinshi.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Oh, this is getting interesting. Oh, it's a little ice cube boys.
One with the
Okay, what are
Another
we?
Chronosorter. The second
Oh.
flare stone should be behind this gate.
Wait.
Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronosorter.
Oh, wait. I feel like there will be more than just
cherish every game.
getting the gate down. But let's see. Or no, actually. Wait, where the fuck will this take me? Wait, I don't know if I wanna know. Oh, I think I need to turn into the little guy and then... Right? What happens? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's focus on the main story. Fuck, I don't wanna... I don't use gun characters.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may
Jesus,
need to look around for a better vantage point.
What do you mean, just go here? I feel like I was supposed to do something else here. Like I don't get there. But you just don't have to. I really feel like I did this wrong, but if it works, it isn't wrong. Okay.
One last flare stone to go.
The fuck is this?
There's a carrier lift nearby.
Wait, let me get this
Perhaps
first.
the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We
Uh,
should be able to find Jinshi soon.
I can go higher. Let's go lower though. Whoa. Okay. Oh no, more reading. Fuck. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, this is not so much. As our 903rd experiment ended in yet another failure, we couldn't help but reminisce about our initial excitement when we completed the first Chronosorter prototype. However, we were always aware that it was a crude replica of C1's power. My calculations showed that the Chronosorters could only function within a specific distance, and would become useless once removed from this region time barrier. Oh yeah, although they may still work at the luminous shore. What? Despite this, I clung to hope. The concept of a secondary resonance was more than just a theory to me. It was my life's work. It was Terrifying to think it could all be a mere fantasy. Okay, the 931st Chronos Order, like its predecessors, was destroyed by intense resonance shock, but it successfully restored time for a brief 1.29 seconds, making it a valuable sacrifice. I was right. My belief in the secondary resonance theory has been confirmed. When two entities resonate at high intensity, the weaker one can exert much greater resonance power than its original capacity. The only issue is how the Chronos Orders we've been making are too fragile for this task. I need a more powerful resonator. But the risk is too great. No one can withstand the resonance shock of C1 without enduring catastrophic overclocking. Note: I must speak to our visitor. I saw them telling C1 something. I am convinced that there is a connection between what they did and the brief success of Chronos Order number 931. Yes, I had seen it with my own eyes. C1 must have transmitted some form of unknown energy to Chronos Order number 931, just when I had deemed the experiment a failure. Huh.
Is that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the Chronos Orders are artificial resonance objects.
Yeah.
They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The Chronos Orders rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
That sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The Chronos Orders shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited.
Yeah.
According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening.
That prophecy, a destined fight between Jinshi and the Sentinel.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for
Oh
Jinshi.
shit.
So she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
Did the Court of Savante's research succeed?
Countless Chronos Orders were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception.
One Chronos Order briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart.
But doesn't that mean that it is possible?
This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all Chronos Orders were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking? That is a good fucking question. They never explained it, really.
Overclocking happens when a resonator overexerts their ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a good thing.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records.
I mean, you know, it could be like only like the strong-willed or very powerful people are capable of the second awakening, right? Not just anybody, you know. So when you push yourself to the limits, only the strongest will like stay there and like reawaken, you know. And the weak will just die probably. If you're able to withstand the overclock, maybe that's how you get the second awakening. That could be it, you know.
The Chronos Orders required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the Chronos Order was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel, and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the Chronos Order thanks to that order.
Energy transmission. I don't know what all of this will help.
Rover, do you have an idea?
What if we absorb Juwei's echo and use that as a power source? Where? Oh. Wolf. Hi, Jinji. Why did I say it like that? The hot women are here to help.
You.
Us.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. Why is there no text that says it's her saying that? What the fuck?
I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it.
Damn.
As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
I mean, she said that 1 day in her is 10 days that she pays, right? That's still not like an insane amount of time. I think it's worth.
And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here.
True.
Rover has a strong connection to this place. You need her help to resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot.
Yeah, I really am here to find out about my past.
As we headed toward Mount Firmament, Rover mentioned a strange dream she had. It may have been a flashback of her lost memories.
True.
Rover, Jue, and Mount Firmament. There must be some kind of crucial connection between the three.
Oh, sorry.
I see. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
I don't think she entered if the doors were closed.
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament.
Uh-huh.
As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou.
We know that already. You don't need to say that.
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate.
We also know that.
Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Sounds like a bad idea.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinshi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
Death.
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long.
Yeah, you're kind of stupid for that.
Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions.
True.
The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
I don't know.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
That would kinda suck.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the
Wait.
Sentinel.
I just noticed that her why is she not saying the... Okay. I noticed that her outfit had like a dragon on the bottom.
Have you thought about the
That's really cool.
consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment.
Yeah, you're fighting like a god.
We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust.
Oh, you see, this
You
is a
don't want
dragon.
to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure. On top of that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition?
How about we meet with it first, talk to it, and then we figure out what to do? That seems like it makes more sense.
I can see right through your facade, Jinshi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
They took the time to spell facade with that weird ass C. That's crazy.
You're one to talk, my teacher. I learned from the best. When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that.
Bro, I love that this game like shows you the eyes through the hair. Very unrealistic, but it just looks really cool. I like when anime does that.
We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more.
I actually wonder how that works. Is the hair see-through a little bit? Or like, I really wonder. It could be like a bit opaque or something. I wonder how that works on a 3D model. Because on a drawing it's pretty easy. Just, as I said, make it opaque a little bit. But on a 3D model, that's... Oh, cool.
Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Calm.
Changli,
Jinshi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind.
Yeah.
That's why I brought Rover here.
I'm gonna knock her out and I'll do it.
You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered
so
points to this
cool.
being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm strong. I'm strong.
thank you, my teacher. Jingshi will keep your words in mind.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fraxidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Yeah, maybe they manipulated the Sentinel's weakness. That is true. That's the only possibility, right? How else do
Yes.
you capture a god?
It could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Rocks. Oh no, not more of these puzzles, bro.
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
Wait. Oh, I can just... okay. I am not changing... What the hell? Camera? Okay, that one worked. One more. Come on.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Oh, fuck off, man. Okay, I got the order. That's the pillars. It's the pillars. There's one here, there's two here, and there's three there. You know, like, at some point, like... these, like, ooh, spot the order kind of puzzles are so fucking easy. Because there isn't a lot you can do with those. Yeah, see? Like, every time you hear, oh, there's an order, and it doesn't tell you, that means you need to look at the environment every time.
Here. They must have worked hard
Oh.
to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Wow. Why did I make that sound? Okay, that looks like an arena.
It's a
game?
trap! Watch out!
Oh, why am I Spectral Rover? Wait, what the fuck is this? Reduces all incoming damage when active. It's like after... okay. It's a boss?
The sky beckons. Ha! Sacred light. Take form.
Wait, I can summon Jue. They just fucking spoiled that
Bask
in here.
starlight.
Okay, let's check Chang-Li, because she's not out yet. I don't know how to play her at all. Oh, what the fuck? He's a Beyblade.
Mind's eye.
Ow.
Make it fast. Clear as the blaze. Think fast.
Yo! He's so fucking cool.
Together we fight.
Explosion.
Together we vanquish.
Oh, Chang-Li's so cool. Bro, I need her. I need her right now.
I see.
Wait, wrong character. Open. Oh, what the fuck?
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Yeah. Dude, was that like a one-off boss? Like, what the fuck was that? Unless there is like one like normal boss other than the weekly, which I guess would make sense. Upper tier. I guess it would make sense to have like a boss other than the weekly as an echo. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's like echo here. Bro, I love that it sounds like I'm actually running on ice. I like the attention to detail where, depending on what you run on, you have different sound. Many games do that, but it's still always nice to hear. Oh, what? Wait, these look like the ones on top, but smaller. Wait, the similar things are like on the surface. Okay. Why is she smiling like that?
Rover, take good care of the cipher key.
Why do I have to take it?
I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinji.
What about you? Yeah.
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinshi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
Okay.
This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop.
Are you gonna kill them?
You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
The Fraxidus are here for me.
Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you.
I mean, Rover looks amazing, so like...
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from.
Oh?
Oh, speak of the devils.
Oh, cutscene. Oh, it's just random dude. She's got it.
How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Okay, they don't shoot this fast. Oh, damn. She's so cool. Bro. Oh, I need her. Oh.
Changli.
Wait, we just unlocked the
Those
world
artificers
quest.
are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back!
We sure
I must go
are.
tell Lady Xinyi!
I'm faster than you, bitch. Yo. The key.
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside.
Oh. That's all.
Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
About how the Fraxidus imprisoned your sentinel. How would she know?
Changli was right.
Oh.
They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
Oh, how did they do it? Yeah, good question. And why did they do
They
it?
used the chronosorters.
Wait, what?
Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan.
Wait, how are these chronosorters keeping Jue at bay? They are based on his power. Like, Jue should be able to resist that shit.
First,
although he's
to
weakened.
place the chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
Yeah, how could they trap the Sentinel? That is my question, exactly.
What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow.
Oh.
But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters.
Okay.
It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel.
Oh?
Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
What the fuck? She still hides something?
So the Sentinel is actually injured.
Oh, okay.
And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always.
True.
Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far.
Yeah.
It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it,
we saw it in the cinematic.
Perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel.
True.
But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
Okay.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long.
Oh, okay.
Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber.
Sure. Wait, they've been running from here. Wait, they're running from something.
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You're right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Wait, is that... That's another landmass we don't have. Huh.
The Mianlun Chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Whoa. What the fuck?
Cherish every gain.
Let's ignore them for now. They still somehow saw me though. Okay, these guys I cannot ignore. Let's continue. I'm gonna grab all of these. Oh. Oh shit, that looks cool. What? Oh, the scale showed up.
Mianlun Chamber.
Where's Jue then?
We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines.
The water surface isn't moving at all.
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
I'm not fighting them, I'll do that later. Wait, I can walk on water? Yo, that's so cool. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, not another one of these. Wait, but how do I... What?
I can feel the
Oh,
Sentinel's
cutscene.
presence inside. But it's not responding.
Wait, there's water inside. Whoa. That's so cool. What the fuck? Oh, don't make me do another... Come on, man. You're gonna make me do a puzzle again.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
Oh, come on, man.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be some...
Oh, so we're going in time where there was no water.
The water level has dropped.
Okay.
It's the flare stone.
Oh, I think I'll have to
On that
find that
rock.
boy.
Let's go retrieve it.
What is this? Don't make me read shit again, please.
Once,
Oh.
tacit discords terrorized the land.
Let's see.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege.
Ooh.
A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out.
Oh.
Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
So she died and he resurrected her. He turned her back in time when she was still alive. Holy shit. The deceased infant here, is it? It's her.
Yes, it's me.
Holy fuck, that's crazy.
I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death.
That's crazy.
I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost.
Oh.
If Jinzhou ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future.
Oh.
It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
You can still give up. Yeah, sure you can.
Give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
Oh. But your wounds. What if I go?
I'm okay.
What if I
The pain
go
I'm feeling
instead?
is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
Do you have to fight the Sentinel?
If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost,
Oh, I see a
but
chest.
many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
Sure, I will help, I guess. There's no really other choice.
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover.
Yeah, I'm kinda cool like that. Yeah, I'll go meet the Sentinel with you. I'm not gonna make any promises.
My teacher Cheng Li told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Yeah. Oh, my chat reset. Weird. Another cutscene. There's so many cutscenes. That's so cool. What the? Now he can control gravity? What the fuck? Dude, he's so cool. I love dragons so much, man. They're so cool. What's up, bro? Long time no see, I think.
Jinshi.
Oh.
It has been quite some time.
Yeah.
And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now? One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture.
Does it have both male and female voices at the same time? I feel like that's the case. That's cool.
Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber?
I don't know.
The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
What do you mean by arbiter? What should I do?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
Okay.
Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure, yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience.
Okay, hell yeah. Oh.
For one will soon perish.
Oh.
One such
Oh,
as
it's
this,
this bad, huh?
of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Mianlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution.
Yeah.
For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidas have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Mianlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
If you die, what will happen to the Jinzo?
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
Uh-oh.
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force.
Oh shit.
Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
Please speak. Oh my, okay. What would happen to them?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist.
That sucks.
It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it.
Wow.
In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life.
Why the fuck would you do that?
In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city.
Yeah, that is probably true.
And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinji, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
Can't we... Okay, maybe I'm dumb. Can't we evacuate all of the people and then you can just freeze the time? Can't we just do that? That would be way better than freezing it while people are still there, you know? Holy music.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time.
Yeah.
Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk.
Damn. It's that bad, huh?
You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
Oh shit, that sounds really bad.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
What if I help her? I am here for a reason. That is true.
You're only here to witness before the right time arrives.
What is the right time? Please, Juice. Stop being so fucking cryptic, bro.
But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment.
Oh.
The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life.
Can I just command them just like that?
Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
Yeah, so a fight between you two is unavoidable. Wait, are we seeing it now?
I should have died a long time ago.
Wait, that's...
But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself.
Wait, we're gonna see it now.
Time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine.
True.
There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Oh fuck, we gotta go somewhere? Shit. Wait. Where? Oh, I have to... Ah! Oh, wait, that's cool. Oh, more cutscenes. Shit.
Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Oh, what the fuck? How is she gonna fight this giant fucking thing?
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi,
Holy
bearing
shit.
Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light not easily lit.
Nice.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
So how the fuck do we fight that? It's, you know, kind of fucking big.
This entrance leads to one Sonorosphere. Magistrate Jinshi. One shall await you there.
Okay.
Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this Sonorosphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
Okay.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life.
Yeah.
But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking.
I'm pretty sure we established that multiple times, Rover.
Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover,
Yeah, there will be no turning back.
I understand. I have made up my mind since before I stepped foot on Mount Firmament. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine, or witness the purity of its snowflakes.
Where is that confidence you had a moment ago? What the fuck?
But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future.
Yeah.
I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin.
Hell yeah. How do we fight this? I truly don't understand. How are we supposed to fight this giant fucking dragon? Looks sick. Ah. Whoa. That looks cool. What the fuck? Ah, fuck. How are we fighting? I don't understand. How do we beat that? Why is it level 100? Oh, it's just Jinshi. So I actually need to be good. Oh fuck, I don't know its attack patterns. Oh.
Embrace the change. stars,
Die.
heed my calling. Sacred light. Onwards.
What the fuck? Why did the quest pop? Oh, what the fuck? You can do that? Wait, I literally dodged that. Wait, was I stopped in time? Oh, I think it's scripted, okay. She can unpause herself. Cool. Bro, it looks so epic. Why is he full health again? Please, Jue, I beg you. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Bro. Okay, there we go. How do I fight it with normal characters, bro? I don't understand. How am I supposed to fucking do that? Oh, we broke him. Nice.
Take flight.
Why can't I ult? Oh, there we go. I'm fighting Jue with Jue. What the fuck? Oh no. He left the reality. What the fuck is happening? What is going on? What the fuck?
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
How am I supposed to...
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down.
What the fuck am I supposed to do, bro?
You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Oh, okay. Oh, I can just hold it. That's very easy. Looks cool though.
Strike fast.
Bro, that was so wicked. Oh. What the fuck is he doing now?
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi.
How am I doing this?
This one has heard your decision.
Oh. What the fuck?
What do you think of this man?
They deserve a brighter future.
Oh. Dude, what the fuck?
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Ah. Oh. Okay. I have a few questions. Actually, one, now that I think about it. So, why did we have to command Jue to do that? Why couldn't they just do that on their own? I think it's completely unexplained why we can just do that. All we know that we were like close to him, like way back in the past. But that's all we know. Why do we have the power to like command him to do something? Like, why is that a thing? And he asked us, yo, can I do it now? So he knew that was the right time. Why would it? I don't understand. And what that makes no sense. Why do we have that ability to just say, yo, Jue, do that now? Like, what the fuck is going on? I don't understand.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry.
Wait, so is Jue still dying or no?
With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you.
What?
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
I have a shit ton. Yeah, what about my past, man?
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind.
Oh, okay, that's not what I...
You are my arbiter, and my former master.
Ooh, oh, okay. Thanks for the explanation about the one question I had. Okay.
In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City.
Wait.
You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
I built Jinzhou? Oh, that's wicked, bro. Yeah, why did I lose my memories?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you.
Oh, that's even more wicked now. What the fuck?
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Ask about the choice and the access. Whoa.
In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonorosphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval.
Oh, okay. Wait.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
So can Jue die without my permission? Or no? I don't know. Ask about Jinshi's condition.
Since Jinshi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinzhou is no longer under threat.
That's good.
Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
Why didn't you tell Jinshi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible.
Okay.
To accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength and confidence. Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities.
Okay.
Today was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold, but the Fraxidus has remarkably escalated its arrival. One is prepared to answer
ask about the current situation in Hongzhen.
the flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart.
Okay.
Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do.
Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership.
Oh, okay. Sure.
One is
Okay, yeah,
prepared to
no more
answer
questions.
your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
Abby, wake up.
What? What's wrong?
I'm dying, help.
Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
I didn't say anyone was bullying me, Abby. Well, about the sentinel I was looking for.
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one.
Okay, so you didn't like being called Lil One and now you're calling someone Big One? Kinda hypocritical, you know, Abby. Very hypocritical.
Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
Oh? Do you know what it is?
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Then who else can answer my questions?
Lady Arbiter, Have you heard
Yes.
of the Black Shores?
Yes, I have heard of them, yes.
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
Oh, it's an island. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Where is it though?
Worry not. The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow.
He said the thing.
They shall send you back to where you belong.
He said the title of the game. Yo. He said the thing. Where are you going?
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter.
I am going
With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat,
ski down the mountain.
surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
I'm gonna make a wild guess of where said island is. So if you remember that weird island that wait. Okay, whatever. That weird island that I noticed there behind the thing. It's weirdly detailed, don't you think? It's like it is weirdly like the rocks and shit that they look kind of better than like or the other islands around, don't you think? That's pretty suspicious. Almost like that is supposed to be the next location in the game. That sounds really cool. What the fuck? Oh, I can speed up. Oh, I can move the camera. Doesn't need much steering. That's so cool. I really like that. I'm just gonna TP. That was fun. Where am I going? Okay, so the people are just living now. That's good. There's a swimming dog and a swimming cat. Why did they get an achievement? The fuck? Wait. I gain HP from being in this. That's so unnecessary, but so cool. Just this little detail. Cool. Oh.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky.
So you made me come back to this little village just to see this?
And amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a
Wuthering
new
Wave.
season, transforming the streets below. This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou. When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun shall shine upon this place. For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
Nice rhymes. Oh, what the fuck? She's here too?
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
Did we know her name before? I don't think so. Why does it say her name? We don't know it. Cool fucking eye. What the fuck? Interesting.
We have the answers we wanted already.
Damn, she's so British though.
With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels.
Not that it's a bad thing,
Complete
but you know.
control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach.
I always forget that this game has British voice actors. I don't know why.
And lastly, about that rover.
The rover, yeah.
This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we?
What the fuck are you doing here?
It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Oh, they're trying to get Scar back. Oh. I also really like her her design with like the spider lily theme. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that was a big step up compared to 1.0, I would say. It did drag on a little bit, I think, that there could be a little bit cut out. I feel like I say that about fucking every quest recently. Like, straight up. But it was good, especially the payoff was fucking great. I really enjoyed the ending. Very cool. I'm glad that Juwei answered the questions that I had. That was really cool. But yeah, that quest very much felt like an end to an arc, you know? What the fuck are these things? Just like Genshin does it, you know, always at the end of one arc, you just talk to someone and they answer a lot of questions of yours. I assume this game does the same shit. And that gives us the next destination for us. Question is, do we have to wait all the way to 2.0 for that? Or will there be some sort of interlude chapter? Because I assume this was the finale to the Jinzo story. Like, I don't know what else could you possibly fucking do here. So it would be cool to get like an interlude, we know, when we go to the Black Shores, and then after that go to like another big region. That'd be cool. But yeah, overall, pretty good quest. I don't like rating on a scale of 10, so I'll just say that it was really good. Definitely a huge step up. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm really excited for like the 2.0, if I'm being honest. Because 2.0 will be like, it's probably written like right now. So that means they will take all the criticism people have about the story and they will implement fixes in the 2.0. And that could be fucking some like peak storytelling in my opinion. They have potential to do that. They truly do.